I'm totally under the spell of my daughter, and she knows that I'm round her little finger and she uses it all the while, but I love it and I couldn't care less.
When Roy and Liz Cox's daughter Cheryl was born with deaf blindness, they did not know where to turn for help.
It was really tough early on because none of us really knew what was ahead of us. We had no help from anybody. We had no idea of anyone else around that had the same kind of child.
We realised that we'd got a young girl that was both deaf and blind. It was going, well, what do we do?
With a small group of families alongside them, Roy and Liz helped set up Sense Scotland in 1985. The charity was there to help people like their daughter Cheryl and the families who cared for them.
You can do 1, 2, 3 and ABC, but that doesn't teach people who are deafblind how to make choices. So we decided parents needed to do more.
And when Roy became chairman, we really, started to push things along a lot more. And they've been a massive help to us. We've been very involved with Sense Scotland because we felt that it was all run by parents. So we could all put how we feel and we could all talk to one another.
It can be isolating as a family because for all people see you with someone with a disability, they can never understand unless they've got somebody exactly the same, which is very rare.
Today, Sense Scotland provides day-to-day help for families, as well as support for people living independently, programmes for children and young people, and vital respite breaks.
And it's really, it's really grown dramatically, over the years, which has been fantastic because there's so many people and families wanting to access, these fantastic services all over Scotland.
30 years after Sense Scotland was founded, today Roy and Liz's daughter Cheryl lives in her own flat, supported by the charity.
She's got a great understanding of her world and she enjoys her world. She can ski with assistance, she can ice skate, she can ride horses, she can carriage ride. I mean, she can really do anything that we can do, provided we've got the time, the effort and the will to teach her.
But certainly people like Roy, have really nurtured, so much the ethos and the values, but really, at the heart of it is communication. To develop quality of life, and that's come directly from the parents and that love behind it all.
The object right from the start was to be in a position where had I pass away, Liz pass away, then Cheryl would still be cared for, hopefully with the love that we've got for her. And we have got that organisation now, and Cheryl is loved by the staff. I look back on that now, and it's quite amazing the amount of people that Sense Scotland assist that sometimes have got nothing to do with deafblindness, but they've still got that communication block. And I'm actually quite proud of all the Sense Scotland staff that they've done that over the years. It's amazing.
Please be upstanding for Roy Cox, everyone.
It says, oh, the man, if he's doing all the work and if she loves her dad.
How wonderful would that be to communicate with my daughter and ask her things? And it was only about maybe a year ago that she came in one. I mean, I always sign to her and things like that. And this is Mum, this is Dad, and this is a brother, and this is a. We've all got touches sort of thing for whatever it is. And I would tell her that Dad loves Cheryl. And after about a year, she said one night to me, quite unprompted, I love Dad. We do have gifts, and you guys have the gift as well to help everybody else. And looking at you all tonight, you've already helped everybody else. And what a great thing it is to do to help others.
Absolutely. Wow, Roy. Roy, no, keep that just now. We all think you're a national treasure and absolutely a terrific recipient of Lifetime Achievement. But it's only right that we ask another national treasure, yes, to present your award. You even share his surname. He is an award-winning actor with a string of iconic roles from Broadway to Hollywood. But right now, most of us know him and glued to the fabulous Succession's foul-mouthed tycoon. I won't do any of the language. Mr. Logan Roy. Please welcome Dundee's very own Mr. Brian Cox.
What an amazing evening. I mean, it's one of the most humbling evenings I've ever attended to, because the thing that's in the evening is love. The motivation for everything is love, love and care, and clearly, Roy, that's what you gave. It just makes me incredibly proud to be Scots, because we underestimate ourselves. We really do. We underestimate what we're capable of. And we are capable of care and love. The theme of the evening is how we care and what we're capable of in care. And really, we should actually congratulate ourselves. It's a very un-Scottish thing to do, but I think we should. So I want you to stand up and say, well done, everybody. Yeah. Well done, everybody.
You want to present the award.
And here is your award, Elizabeth.